Rome, AD 260. The heart of the world is beating, but the rhythm is wrong. The senator reaches for a word, water, but his tongue is a dead weight. He stares at his hands. They won't stop shaking. He isn't dying of a blade. He is being erased from the inside out. Dull, gray metallic particles scraping against red blood cells. This is the story of a civilization that built its own executioner. A silent, sweet-tasting killer that ran through the very veins of the city. To understand the fall, you must look at the water. Pure, constant, abundant. Plumbum, lead. To the Romans, it was the miracle metal. Soft, easy to bend. It didn't rust like iron. It made the pipes perfect. It made the empire run. Smell that? It's the scent of Sapa. They boiled grape juice in lead pots. The lead reacted with the acid. It created lead acetate. They called it sugar of Saturn. It was addictive. They put it in their wine, their food, their medicine. They were drinking the most delicious poison in history. Every sip was a step toward madness. The engineering was flawless. That was the problem. The lead was everywhere. In the baths where they soaked. The lead was everywhere. In the pipes that fed the public fountains. Then the symptoms arrived, not all at once. Slowly. The colic of Poitou, intense abdominal pain, the wrist drop, hands hanging limp, nerves destroyed by the metal. But the worst was the mind, irritability, memory loss. The lead was replacing the calcium in their bones. It was occupying their brains, literally. A child crying with no sound, an artist smashing his own work. A general staring blankly at a map he can no longer read. Look at the emperors. The madness of Nero, the cruelty of Commodus. Was it just power, or was it the lead? They drank the finest wine from the most lead-rich vessels. The elite were losing the ability to think, to lead, to speak. The administration became a glitch. Orders were forgotten, taxes uncollected. The simulation was breaking. The walls of a Roman building cracking and crumbling in fast forward. While the gray water continues to flow, silent, persistent. The empire didn't just collapse, it withered from within. Modern science went back to the graves. They tested the bones. The levels of lead were 10 to 30 times higher than today. They were walking corpses. Their bodies preserved the poison. Here's the twist. We didn't learn, we just changed the delivery. We used lead in paint until the 1970s. We used it in gasoline. We still use it in pipes in cities you live in today. The water is still flowing, and it's still sweet. Rome didn't just fall to barbarians. It fell because it lost its mind. Rome didn't just fall to barbarians. It literally forgot how to be Rome. Alkawi because it lost its mind. The water is still flowing. Are you sure you know what's in yours?